The first thing you need to realize about happiness is that it is relative and depends on an individual's perception. What does that mean? In a nutshell, it means that what makes one person happy does not have to make someone else happy to the same degree, or even happy at all. As much as doctors love to state absolutes regarding psychological states, your emotional state is made up of an accumulation of factors: surroundings, sensory input, health, memories, etc. One experience can temporarily take over, such as laughing at a joke or being pleasantly surprised by a gift. But subtler underlying positive feelings such as contentedness and satisfaction have not only a long-term impact on your happiness overall, but also can influence how you react to these short-term positive experiences. So what makes a person content and satisfied? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and the true secret of happiness, the one that no one really talks about, because happiness, contentedness, satisfaction, etc. are so highly subjective that there is no point in talking about an external sensory experience. We have to talk about how the mind evaluates experiences. The goalpost that your mind uses to judge your baseline emotional state, or happiness if you will, is your increasing ability to affect or have an impact on the world around you. Or to put it another way, the perceived gradual increase of control over the world around you. The goalpost that your mind uses to judge your baseline emotional state or happiness moves. That's right. It's the perceived improvement of being able to affect your surroundings that counts, not a static state of control. That's how your mind judges if you are happy or not. The reason you have to chase happiness is because it is always moving. And this is where the whole unending spectrum of what drives people to do what they do suddenly becomes clear. Increasing wealth and material possessions allows you to have a greater effect on the world. This is very common. The feeling of safety and security is intimately tied to being able to control your surroundings. The mastery of sports, hobbies, games, increased knowledge and skills, advancement at work, personal improvement and other forms of self-control, religion, institutions and societies, all help with a feeling of control and gaining more control over time. Even drugs, commonly alcohol, give a temporary feeling of control. You may not like the lows, but you can control them to a point. Your relationship with others, being able to influence their lives, good or bad, is a feeling of control. Looking after children, helping others, hurting others, all ways to exert control. And any combination of these can make you feel like you are increasing your effect on the world around you, can make you happy, content. This becomes even more noticeable when people perceive that they are losing control of the world around them, or the ability to affect the world. Empty nest syndrome, loss of jobs or exclusion from a social group, relationship breakdown, disability, whether it be by accident or old age. Often this results in them desperately trying to gain control over other avenues of their lives, manipulating relationships, aggressiveness, distraction, drugs, again typically alcohol, etc. All are desperate attempts to at least temporarily regain some feeling of increasing control. So there you go. Just think about people's motives and actions, and no matter how bizarre, all can be traced back to this single mental function. If you always plan and act to gradually increase your perceived control over your surroundings, and this includes self-control, or your reaction to your surroundings as well, and you perceive it as a gradual net improvement to your current state, whatever the combination of actions may be, then you will be and stay happy. For a more in-depth analysis, go and check out my video on controlling happiness. For those wanting to learn more about perception, check out my video, Perception and Reality Explained. And for those interested in a larger picture of this idea, you can go and check out my video, Why? Humanity Explained by a Defining Driving Instinct. Links in the description below. I hope that was of interest. Take care, and all the best.
Right.